All right, welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. This isn't. I was gonna say this is the go home show, and this is not the go home show. I fucked that up.
Next week is the go home show.
Yes.
Thank you, Ben.
Yes.
Thousand I play.
The clarifier.
Yes. That's his gimmick. The clarifier that can't speak.
I have to write him down.
Oh my god, you gotta give us sign language through Discord.
That'll be so fucking weird.
And impossible. Alright, let's just jump in the fucking show since no one has anything to say. How do we open the show, Jerome?
We're on the set of the Big Show, and they're filming a scene, and one of the cameramen just keeps getting closer and closer, and he just rams the camera into Big Show, knocks him down. They happen to be in the kitchen, so he grabs some cookie sheets. He says, "Oh no, those are for Marks." He grabs the skillet, takes a big swing, knocks the Big Show out, and says, "It's my show now. It's the Ciampa show." And then next segment.
I mean, the Tomas
These are
show.
for marks.
I feel offended.
I like how passive aggressive all of our bookings have just become. There's like the shoot on the cookie sheets, fucking every intro for 64, and William Regal just hating all the other brands even though he has no reason to.
Alright, what happens after the burial of cookie sheets, though?
So we come back to the arena where we have a match, and the announcers are surprised that the Big Show can make it to the match to finish his King of Ring match against Walter.
Because he sucks.
But he's going to brave through it because, he's a pro. But he's too hurt from Ciampa's attack, and Walter dominates him in a 6-minute match and finishes them off easy. And Walter moves on in the King of Ring.
Easy.
He hits the golden bomb. That's like Kevin Steen spiking him with the package power driver on that episode of Raw that one time. I don't know what it is about the game, but I guess they just think that they can just easily be picked. The Big Show can be easily picked up.
Yes. Well,
And he did also get slammed by all the Mao clones.
He might actually be able to be picked up by Walter, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Alright, what happens after that match?
Okay, after that match, we go backstage, and Sasha Banks is talking to a camera for some reason. And she says, "Okay, Bliss, I'll accept your challenge. I mean, ever since we've been in this company, I've owned you. I'm definitely the boss, and you're the bitch. So, if you want to
can't say that. You can't say that.
They've said bitch on
is not
TV.
swearing.
No,
They've
you can't
said that on
say it.
TV
This
before.
is PG. You can't.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm the boss, and you're clearly my underling, and it's always going to be that way. Just get used to it. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. It'll be an nice, easy match for me to move on.
Okay. If
live in a society.
the rules are, if a child can get grounded from you saying it, you can't say it.
Oh my
A
god.
very specific
cringe.
child in the comments.
What about
section.
shit? Can you say shit?
Of course you can't say shit. Is that a
They
joke? Dude, AEW can't even say shit more than once an hour.
Dude, they flip off the camera.
That's TV. They're TV 14.
You gotta remember, Jerome, the TV rating system is fucking stupid. As is also WWE.
AEW
Alright,
is TV
alright.
14. WWE.
That's why you should have been on my
That's why
show,
they
'cause I
can
was gonna
flip
say
them
that.
off.
So we have to say poo-poo?
Yes, exactly.
Seth Rollins promo. Seth Rollins
Cock-a-doodie.
promo.
Okay, why was
Cock-a-doodle.
Titus O'Neil underwhelming?
The game's broken, obviously.
Oh, okay, well,
Titus could never be underwhelming.
what
It's
happened in this
impossible.
promo to
He's
give,
Mr. Worldwide, for God's sake.
what happened in this promo to give the people that impression?
Okay, so we're in the ring with Titus O'Neil. He's got a microphone. He's telling them to crank up his music. But instead, R-Truth comes running out on the ramp. And it looks like he's chasing someone, but no one's there. But you hear R-Truth saying, "No, Jimmy, no." And he's like, he's got a mic, and he's like, "Titus, he wants to kill you for trying to replace him. Stop him, stop him."
What?
And Titus is on the ropes, and he's looking around trying to find Jimmy, and Titus and R-Truth's like, he's right there, right in front of you. So Titus, he decides he's gonna do a suicida. So he runs to the other side of the rope, bounces off the ropes. He's heading towards, and he trips, and he slides out, and he slides all the way out of the ring and hits his head on the railing, and he's out. And he's laying on the ground. He's laying on the ground, and all of a sudden, R-Truth gets on the ground. He starts counting to 3, and he's all 1, 2, 3, and then he raises Jimmy's hand, and then that's the end of that segment.
Oh, so the marks didn't like Jimmy going over.
Oh, that's why.
But he'll get revenge.
Titus O'Neil was underwhelming because he could have taken a harder bump on the fucking head.
This Titus and fucking R-Truth are fucking bipolar disorder. What's going on here?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, if you told me little Jimmy was coming to kill me, I would have fucking did a tope suicida.
Wait, what would have happened if he fucking went for the tope on Jimmy anyway?
He would have hit Jimmy, and he would have gotten the pin.
You didn't know he was gonna trip and fall?
No, I did not. I thought he was gonna go for a fucking tope and just die.
He almost did.
If Titus hit that, he should have been a cruiserweight champion.
To hit what? He isn't hitting anything.
Give him the belt either way. Just give him the belt.
Alright, what happens after that?
Okay, we go backstage, and there's a bulletin board up with a bunch of pictures of old wrestlers and things on the wall. The camera pans out, and it's Tyler Breeze and Fandango talking things over. And Breeze says, "I just don't understand why the guys don't like us. I mean, are they jealous? I mean, we are beautiful. We're so sexy." And Fandango says, "No, I don't think that's it. It must be our dance moves. They just can't take how good we are." And well, what are we gonna do about these guys? We gotta figure this out. He's like, "I think it's time we go back on the case." And then the siren goes, and the Fashion Police graphic comes up, and they're back in the next segment.
Oh, wow. Oh.
From out of retirement.
I thought they were going to show up.
Okay, and then we have a match, oddly enough, on a wrestling show. And Candice LeRae takes on Alexa Bliss, and they have a back-and-forth match. But at 15 minutes, Sasha Banks comes in and attacks Alexa, and we have a DQ.
Yeah, I don't know why it says Alexa defeated Candice. I put it as a draw, so...
Oh, it's a DQ win for Alexa.
Oh, okay, my dumb.
Yeah, when you run in.
All right, I thought you said draw.
You got it right.
I thought you said draw.
I don't know when that happened.
Well,
he was challenging you to a gunfight.
Candice and Alexa do not have chemistry together.
Still, 73 is pretty good.
Still a 73, yeah.
And Sasha's got her, what is her finishing move called?
The bank statement.
Oh, yeah. She's got the bank statement locked in, but Nikki Cross comes in and kicks her and gets her out of the lock, and Sasha Banks takes her title and retreats. And Nikki's checking on Alexa.
Mm-hmm. Now I know
Next
this might be news to you, and you might want to sit down to brace yourself for this news. But at the announcing desk, Scott Stanford was pretty weak.
What? You're lying. You're a liar.
I promise you, it's right there.
64. You are a damn liar.
No, I don't. What happens
Scott
here?
Stanford's the GOAT. That's all I gotta say on that.
God, this motherfucker fucking sucks. He doesn't know anything.
No.
Okay, what happens between Cameron and Grimes?
Next we have Cameron Grimes out in the ring, and he's oh yeah, Cameron Grimes, the best of all times. No one can beat me here in SmackDown. I am undefeated. No one will ever beat me. I am on a streak. And then, as he says streak, we hear Brock Lesnar's music. He comes out and he does a little sniffing sound.
Wait.
Did I hear? I smell a streak. A streak. And he says, "Oh, that's great. I love a streak. That is a reason to celebrate. Let's party."
Fucking sniffs him.
And he's getting in the ring, and before he goes to the ring, he pulls out a giant boom box from under the ring, and he does it. He puts it on his shoulder, and he does his hop onto the ring, and pyro goes off. And he's like, "Cameron, I love a streak. We gotta celebrate, and there's no party like a Brock party." So he puts he's got the boombox on his shoulder, and he starts bopping around the ring. They're playing music. Grimes is doesn't really know what to do, but he decides to go along with it because he doesn't want to get his ass beat. So he's doing a little jig or whatever, and then they start they come together and they do a little square dance in the ring.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
And then and Brock puts
Vincent
down
backstage.
the boombox, gives him a high five. Grimes just turns around, is dancing for the crowd, and Brock says, "Oh, I forgot one thing. This Brock party's in Suplex City." Grabs Grimes, suplex twice, and then he's like, ring the bell, and we have our match. And Brock just keeps on suplexing him, and he's just beating the crap out of him, and then he's going around the ring, taunting the audience, just giving him the business.
Oh.
And he goes back to attack Grimes. He gives him a couple more suplex, and the ref's like, no, it's over. He's out, and the ref stops everything, and Brock's declared the winner.
Oh.
Another streak ruined.
What a payoff.
Thanks, WWE.
What a payoff. Oh my.
He smelled the streak from the back.
That isn't even the fucking weirdest part of that goddamn. They square danced. They square danced.
I don't know, man.
I like from the PTSD of Goldberg and the Undertaker. He can just smell streaks in the air.
That smells like a streak.
Okay, what happens after that matchup?
Oh, okay, so Brock's heading towards the back, and Strowman comes out, and they just have a stare down, and that's it. It's pretty much just a stare down between those two.
Very menacing. Very menacing.
The most menacing stare down ever, the greatest stare down ever, basically.
I don't know, Jackson Riker's giving me a pretty weird look right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the Forgotten Sons, and they're in the ring now, because everyone just comes to the ring whenever they feel like it. And they're saying that the New Day, they don't deserve the tag belts. They're ruining the whole company. They're joking around just too much, and they're gonna make SmackDown great again, like our president is making the country great again.
God.
Oh God, no fuck.
I mean, this is a Jackson Riker promo.
Jackson Riker,
And,
no.
Out comes the New Day. Clap your hands if you feel the power. All that fun stuff that the New Day loves and everyone loves, because the New Day rocks. And they're coming into the ring, and they got pancakes again, of course, and they're rubbing them all over their bodies as they come to the ring. In their private area, under their armpits, in the crack of their bums, and they're like, "Hey, we just came out here to make peace with you guys. You want some pancakes?" And they throw them in their face, and then they brawl, and we brawl all the way to the commercial.
All
In
right.
the cracks.
And when we come back from commercial, what are we greeted by?
When we come back from commercial, we have the main event tonight. Another King of Ring
Here, wait.
match.
Jerome, hold up. I know you can't see the screen really well because you're on your phone right now. But,
I see it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, no.
I
What
see it.
happened? Was it the injury? Or?
Yeah.
But anyways, in what obviously is the greatest match in SmackDown history, Andrade and Daniel Bryan have a banger for almost 30 minutes. And but Daniel Bryan pulls out the victory, locks in the yes lock, and and
It's actually
and
the
advances
no
in the
lock.
King of Ring.
Sprains his elbow like a dumbass.
And Daniel Bryan advances in the tournament, and so he's going to each corner and doing the yes chants with the audience.
With a broken freaking arm.
Yeah,
With a
is that how it? Is
But
that
out
how
of
it?
nowhere, from under the ring, Sami Zayn is stuck up behind him.
Oh, wait, so... Damn it, Billy Kidman!
Shut up, Billy Kid.
Fucking Billy Kidman!
Oh
Oh, no! Oh, no! Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Oh, no. Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn, he's grabbed the scepter and the crown from what was the throne, which was sitting on the ramp, because, you know, WWE love to do that when they have the King of Ring going on. So he has a scepter, and he just wails Daniel Bryan while he's up on the turnbuckle in the back. Bryan crumbles down to the floor. He's stumbling around. Haluva kick right to his face. Knocked out. Sami's just laying into him. Bryan's out. Zayn's got the crown. He's running around the ring, doing like a marching around the ring with the scepter and the crown. And he's all King Sami, blah blah blah, you know. And that's how SmackDown ends, with Daniel Bryan losing his career
and his elbow. And 76 for the show.
Come on,
dude! If Daniel Bryan didn't get injured.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan didn't injure himself like a fucking indie.
No, he didn't. No, Andrade fucking botched a move like an indie.
I blame Daniel Bryan. I bet he was doing that fucking turnbuckle spot and he just slammed his elbow in there. It did a zoom in
of Billy Kidman's face, literally telling you it was Andrade's fault.
Billy Kidman, you're a damn liar.
Billy Kidman, we coming for you.
It's not the line.
Do you want to say the
main event? I don't want to say kill.
Yeah, no, dude. You just had a. You know what? SmackDown. I think SmackDown just has a curse, but it's gonna be lifted next week.
I think SmackDown is tanking to get the #1 pick in the draft lottery, and I'm not a fan of it because the good show Monday Night Raw.
How could I be tanking when I put on Bryan and Andrade in the main event?
Daniel Bryan's out here faking injuries.
I was going for 100 in that.
Daniel Bryan's faking injuries for you.
Yeah, faking injuries. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought I had a chance at 100 with that match.
You probably did.
No, because I don't think Andrade's a major star. I don't think it would have got 100.
What were the other notes besides the injury?
Just Scott Stanford.
No, it was announcing. Dude, dude, that fucking, if Daniel Bryan never got injured, all Scott Stanford would
I should tank to get a new announcer.
Nobody's gonna sign an announcer. Nobody's gonna sign in. You're gonna be the only one signing an announcer, so you don't gotta tank for that.
I feel like one of you is gonna assign an announcer just so I'm stuck with one.
Okay.
Scott Stanford.
Tyler would sign nobody because he has 2 good announcers. I have 2 good announcers in the database, and Ben has 2 decent announcers.
I also think Ben doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't think Ben cares. But if you want to see Ben not giving a shit about TEW, then you gotta go to the My Tyler channel to watch ECW. Other than that, stay tuned for the better of the 4 shows. Monday night.
My Tyler TEW.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
No.
Yeah, you're right. But also
incorrect. And how dare you for interrupting me? And I'm gonna cut you guys off because I'm ending the video here.